Hello everyone, I am back once again. Now I'm going to be covering another session for Pokemon Legends Arceus. And yeah, so we're going to actually try to continue from where we left off in the last session. I was able to actually save the game by actually switching my controllers from the GameCube controller to the Pro controller, so yeah. So this is how the opening looks after you close the game for the first time. Because when you first started, it kind of just, asks you for the languages and all that stuff, and then it kind of just jumps you into it and whatnot. So, but once you have the game file set up, that's when you have to simply press A now to start. No music, interestingly enough, which is alright. Tranquil. Changing the vibes a little bit. And it's not too bad. Now the question... Okay, Jubilee Village. Damn, it even lays it out for you. Okay, yeah, so this is where I saved last time that I actually did this session. I actually did not go to the quarters, the whatever the hell it's called, my dormitory, so that I can actually go to sleep basically. Those numbers that are going up and going down, that's supposed to be your proximity range apparently, like to your destination where you're required to go basically. It's kind of like a nice indicator to tell you where you should go, and it's actually pretty nice because I actually was a little nervous about how I could navigate through all this, this whole area and whatnot, and from the rest of this game for that matter. So I'm actually relieved to an extent that this is how you can kind of tell where you're supposed to go and whatnot, and know, like, understand your geography in relation to everything else. But yeah, here we go. So this is our dormitory apparently. We gotta enter it, and we're gonna tune in for the night until the next day or something like that. But this is how the room looks. It looks like one of those cabins actually. Yeah, like one of those cabins where you actually you go to like when you're camping. I don't know if anyone's ever like camped out in a cabin before, but it's all wooden and stuff like that, and then there's also like a wall heater or something like that. This one doesn't have a wall heater though, because I don't think wall heaters existed back then. I can only imagine. There's a treasure box here. This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. Gee, I wonder what items would I be interested in storing. But either way, also, where's the... How come... Oh yeah, I was like, how come I can't like go up with the camera? Okay, what's this? A jar. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on the top to keep debris from falling in, not to mention any other microorganisms that might pester it and compromise the sanity of the, or not sanity, but the purity, I guess you can say. I don't know how you say it, but like when you want the water to like be clean and not have any like particles in it that might make it somewhat contaminated or something. But anyway, this is a bed, question mark? No, this is a sink or something. Checking survey tips. Contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu. Then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent or some shit like that. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Sheesh. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then select settings or whatever. Okay. That would have been good to know in the last session, but yeah, no, I already figured it out on my own. What's this? A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Oh yeah, this is our form of a heater, because technology wasn't like that advanced back in the days. I guess this is also your means of cooking indoors as well, given all these alimentos or whatever they're called. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. And this one actually looks very close to what a typical drawer looks and whatnot. Okay, and then finally, right here, To rest, yeah. But I want to see everything else before anything. Some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones, nothing too important. Makes sense. And this is a lamp, a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel because electricity was not a thing back then, you know. Okay, and let's see what else. Change outfit. Change outfit. It's a full-length mirror. Oh. Full-length mirror. I'm guessing right here is where you can change to whatever outfits you're given when you actually have clothing options. But I think right now, since I just got here, I don't have much. So I believe it's right here where we finally have to take that little nappy nap. Rest until tomorrow morning. I mean, we were supposed to already be on the next day, but you know, I kind of didn't think all of that other stuff through beforehand. I was already kind of like just considering the amount of time I was recording this session, so it is what it is. But yeah. We're gonna go to sleep. Wait till the day changes to day or whatever. There's a lot of electricity going on in the air for some reason. Lightning or something, like a laser beam or something, just struck the ground. The next day, yep. The question is, what time of the day? Is it nighttime? Is it morning? How early did I wake up? Hey in there, you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? Was there now? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Okay. Maybe right now would be the time for the new getup and all that good stuff. Okay. And go to Galaxy Team headquarters to hear about your trial from Captain Silene. Okay. So I'm guessing the new getup, I get it like much more ahead. I thought I was gonna get it in there for some reason. Did you sleep alright? It was alright. I know that's not easy in a new strange land. It was alright. When you're exhausted, it almost doesn't matter where you're at, as long as you just can rest for a bit. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Okay. Let's go to the headquarters. Okay. I was about to say, why am I not moving? Okay. Can I climb the scaffolding now? No, not yet. Okay. Maybe it's not possible ever. Who knows? I imagine if we're going to be doing some action, at some point I should be allowed to climb ladders. But who knows? Anyways, we go in here. The camera decided to be funny for some reason. Damn. What a fancy house. It looks very opulent compared to everything that was outside. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? I might have, but I don't remember from where exactly. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Who is this? The wild Pokemon? They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. All sides, huh? I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. Damn. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Damn. Okay. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, if that happens, then it be what it be, I guess. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Well, that's to be expected, because even back in the present day, humans are not allowed to be exposed to Pokemon without Pokemon of their own, you know? So the stakes can be very well amplified. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought Kevin. Reporting for duty. Or something. You may enter. Entering? So what's the mission? Or something. let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Okay, 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for them, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Well, he wasn't exaggerating. The thing is that if these Pokemon are a lot more aggressive than the ones that I caught, things could be a bit challenging, you know. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. I mean, I can certainly give. I'm not what they call un vividor. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause or whatever. I was gonna say to our cease. Okay. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Okay. Okay, there's the bag that we're gonna use for the trip. Seems alright. We still don't got the new getup though. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Okay, I think right here is where we might get it. Right. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing, actually. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Activate the guide. Activate the guide with the plus button. This is the plus button, right? Guiding now active. Or something. Checking missions and requests. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. The missions I'm assuming are the obligatory ones. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. This almost sounds very Legend of Zelda-esque, no? I haven't played any of those games, by the way, but I kind of heard a few things here and there about how they work as games and all that. Pardon, Kevin. Come with me a moment. What's up, man? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Nice, what's up? What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Kevin absolutely must pass this trial. Yeah, that's kind of what we're preparing ourselves for. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. And what would that be? Ah, the starter Pokemon. Of course, of course. I was a little bit like unsure of what we're gonna do, but yeah. Then I remembered that, you know, no Pokemon of our own. Although the captain didn't say we were gonna have our own Pokemon though, which is kind of crazy. So she was even ready to get me like into all sorts of danger. Okay, so this is Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Oshawott. To this day, Oshawott is still my least favorite starter. I never liked its design personally. Go on, Kevin. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Okay. I actually do like Cyndaquil, and I also like Rowlet. Typhlosion doesn't have a lot of move variety, while the Rowlet Decidueye certainly does. And Decidueye, let's be real here. My channel started to boom when I was playing Pokemon Sun and Moon as well as Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And one of the Pokemon I remember using a lot during that time was Decidueye, so you know what, we're gonna probably go with Rowlet. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. Okay. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Okay, well, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Okay. I've already decided. It's gonna be you, Rowlet. Yes, you. Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Oui, monsieur. Plus, this character never interacting with a Generation 7 mon is kind of like... It's kind of interesting. Considering in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, we couldn't even have Generation 7 Pokemon for some reason. So, I guess this is, once again, what makes this whole thing kind of interesting. Generation 4 characters interacting with Pokemon from later generations that they couldn't, which was, you know, kind of insane. Okay, and with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I kind of thought that was going to happen over there. In fact, good show. I've tucked Rally back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Okay. Well, thank you, Professor. I am very grateful. See, this is why I decided to help you out earlier, because I had a feeling that maybe he'd show some form of gratitude, you know? And so he did. Even if they don't, though, you at least feel good about yourself at the end. Alright. A word of advice. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Are they going to be grouped together or something? Okay, Cyndaquil's right here, and so is Oshawott. Are they upset that I didn't pick them? That'd be kind of... I feel kind of bad in that sense. Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. Oh, okay, because they were like companions and whatnot. Unlike in the Diamond and Pearl anime where freaking... I think it was Chimchar that was like starting beef with Piplup or something like that. So yeah. Here, they're all chilling, which is kind of nice. Wholesome. Or maybe they just wanted to help Kevin with his... Oh man, that's so funny. Like I said, if that was the case, then it is what it is. I can't take all three of them though. I ain't no hog. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Kevin fell out of the sky. Alright, that is true. The messengers of Arceus. Or could it be that Arceus is actually summoning these two to give me the go-ahead or something? I don't know. After all, yeah, I know. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Okay. So they're still obedient. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? I believe it was a Starly, a Shinx, and a Bidoof. Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 more Pokeballs, okay. Sounds like a plan. So I believe now I should have probably around 65, 67 Pokeballs at this point. Because remember that I used some to catch these three. I ended up missing a couple of them. But I don't know how many. Okay. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. Yeah. They seem to function kind of similar to the original Pokeballs. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Yeah, perhaps. Let's be off. Okay, I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Got it. We shall do that. However, before I go anywhere, any last words? Oh no, he just disappeared. What if I go back and talk to Silene here? I know she's antisocial and all, but what if I wanted to say something to her? You know what is expected of you. Now it is up to you to see things through. That is true. That is true. Good to know that you understood. Oh, right. So even indoors, this camera angle thingy is actually a thing. I think in Sword and Shield, you really didn't have control of the camera indoors, only outdoors. Oh, and in the wild area, because in cities and all that stuff. But like if you're in the wild area and you run into those little cabins, I think you can not really do much. Wait, could you even go into the cabins? I don't even remember anymore. Well, whatever. There's more to explore apparently up there. Up on the 3rd floor is the office of the Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, Mystery Kid. Okay. Got it. What about this one? Oh, it's the same shit. Okay. And he just says that. Okay. What if I choose to go this way? We can't do nothing here. We can't do nothing here. So there are doors, but we can't go in them. I guess they're off limits until we like advance more into the game or something. Unless the door is open, of course. I just wanted to hear this guy's last words. I didn't even know where the hell he went. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Oh, that's it? That's kind of lame. I thought he was going to say some more stuff. Okay. This camera angling stuff indoors is a little... It's a little claustrophobic, if I do say so myself. Where am I now? What the hell? Wait. Where did I go now? A teacher? Tao Hua? This almost sounds like... This almost sounds like the name of Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. What the hell? We're in the middle of nowhere out here. We have to make what we need ourselves. Yeah, true. Independence and all that stuff. Aster. Maybe a small thing, but it sure feels great to be able to make what's needed for the team. Yeah. You'd feel like a contributor, you know? Okay, where did I come from? Or did I go downstairs? Wait, I can go upstairs now. What? Oh, this is the first... Oh, okay, yeah, I went underground then. I was like, what the hell? I was like... Okay, that was weird. Probably I shouldn't explore too much, because it's already been 20 minutes? Damn. 20 minutes? It's because time flies, man. Okay, so there's apparently an indicator. Oh, we have to go this way, he said. Why am I crouching? Also, why can't I run? Do I have to, like, double dash? Oh, wait. It could be my controller being stupid again. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. That this thing was gonna have some, like, issues here and there. This is why I wanted to use the GameCube controller, but I kind of need to use the minus button so I can do this. Because I think other than that, I wouldn't need it. I think even with the GameCube controller, I can save my progress like this. Oh, wait, well, when I do something like this, hold on. Oh, wait. Save game? Save. Oh, yeah, save progress here. Because progress definitely has been made so far. Okay, but for some reason I can't freaking run very well, which is a little annoying. What about the other? Oh no, this is the camera. The second stick is the camera. So the main joystick to run with is this one, but it doesn't wanna. It can run, but it can't go upwards because of course it can't. It always has to have some kind of like issue going about it. Okay. There. I didn't have this problem with GoldenEye though. That was kind of the thing. But okay. So who do we have here? This guy looks like he could be a relative of Cynthia's with that freaking covered eye and whatnot. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I mean, that's what everybody's been saying, but I personally have already put 2 and 2 together as to why that is. So I don't need to hear it being repeated, honestly. So who are you supposed to be? I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, or Guild, or whatever the hell. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile, whatever the hell, needs here in Hisui. Do you like create weapons or something? I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's what everyone says so far, but again, that sounds a tad too surreal. I don't even know if that even happened or not. But it is what it is. Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Well, you certainly won't hear it from me because I actually don't even have any recollection of it. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Well, yeah, because the professor entrusted me with one. Do they not do that with you guys or what? Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Oh, okay, we're gonna battle for the first time ever. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. Okay. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Sounds like a plan. This guy knows what's up. Though I hope you know, you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Okay, if that happens, then rip me. Ginkgo Guild member, Volo has challenged me to a battle. Okay, so this is a battle. Togepi. Go roll it. Okay, so I assume this is still turn-based, no? Oh, but my camera's moving. Oh, what the hell? Fight. Go for Gust. Also, I can move while they're fighting. A critical hit. Hey, you cheater! No RNG left in your favor, damn it! I've had enough of that shit going on in my life. I can't even beat Contra 3 without dying because of so much RNG shenanigans. Okay, yeah, go for another Gust. So I can move around while this shit happens? This is like Pokemon Trainer in Super Smash Bros. Actually. Defeated Togepi. So that's one mon. Battle decided. I win. Okay, so that was just a one mon. But it was just a test to see how the match works. So that's interesting. I can move during the battles. They're actually amplifying the immersion, I see. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Well, for me, battling is already second nature. So all I need are the supplies, of course. New move. What would that new move be? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Certainly. And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more and more moves and grow even stronger. Yeah. Let's see, Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Also, they can learn moves, but if they get replaced, you can just go back and have them relearn the moves. So no move tutors or anything like that. That's actually kind of nice. Because I always hated having to collect shards or heart skills just to have moves relearned or changed or whatever. Too much grinding that I just didn't have the time to do the older I got and whatnot. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. True, true. But if it was just invented, then I can imagine why people don't have a clear understanding of things. That's kind of how it is for everyone, I imagine. But this guy seems like he's already like experienced enough to like do all kinds of things. Kind of reminiscent of Cynthia, where she's already like an expert at everything that now she even goes out and about. Despite her being a champion, she still actually manages to go out and about and do all sorts of explorations. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Hell, he even does the handicapping that Cynthia did when we were facing Cyrus in the Distortion World. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Oh, that's actually going to come in handy. I was about to actually wonder, like, how am I going to start racking up some supplies if there's actually none of that here. Although, I haven't explored all the areas in Jubilife Village, so chances are that maybe somewhere around there's like a Pokemart, or at least the equivalent to a Pokemart here. But getting some for free is always nice. Since it seems like these people already can, like, they're like, you can't take some of this stuff unless you're like powerful or something, or have influences, which is kind of annoying, but that's kind of how it is sometimes. 5 potions is definitely more than enough, I'd say. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. That's actually a lot more than the usual 20 that we see in the Pokemon games. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. I'll do my best. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I see, I see. And I'm guessing there's not that many. Does Ray here have one? Does he have a Mon, is what I wanted to ask. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Field Lands. Okay. Let's see what we got. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. Oh, okay. Because otherwise, if I come back in, they're gonna think I'm a stranger, and then they're gonna forbid me the entrance. Makes sense. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong, okay? Hey, I hope you make it through to this. Okay. I hope so too, because if I'm gonna be in this new environment for no explicable reason, then I gotta make myself useful somehow. Hopefully. If I fail, then I fail, and that would really, really suck. Any last words before I start? Okay. Nothing more? Okay. You're Kevin, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Yeah. I was tasked with a trial. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Okay. That's the goal. Oh. So I have to go way over there, I think. Oh, no, that's just my... Never mind. I was about to say, do I have to go all the way over here? No, I'm right here, so... And I'm guessing this is where the trial thingy mabobber starts. Depart for the Obsidian Fieldlands from Jubilite Village's front gate, okay. Yeah. Go here, I guess. Fieldlands Camp, I'm guessing that's what it's called. Chances are that we're just gonna do this trial and then call it a day, because it's already 31 minutes, crazily enough. It's because, damn, man. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Okay, so we're gonna be camping, I see. Now remember what you've got to do. Yeah, catch 3 Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. You've been tasked with catching these 3 species of Pokemon. Yep. Got it all. I got it all figured out. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Well, I don't know about the falling of the sky thingy, but, I mean, even if that were the case, I mean, what more would it do if that were to be the case, you know? Oh, Professor, something wrong? Yeah, what happened? For you to come all the way over here? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. Oh, don't tell me she gave you an earful. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. Ah, don't worry about it. I've got it all under control. Trust me. Or something, I don't know. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Kevin's talents are the real deal. See, somebody's got faith in me at least. It's probably just her being pessimistic and all that. And that's also understandable, actually, considering the circumstances. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Okay. Yeah, if it's just catching and the mons are not like super aggressive, this might be another walk in the park. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Probably, because she did also task you to keep an eye on me. In other words, I think you both would be held accountable if something were to happen to me. But obviously, I'm not going to let that happen. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Kevin. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species. Okay. I'm imagining it's right here. Or is this the boundaries? This is Aspiration Hill. What could I aspire here? Well, the fields are lovely. Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. There's a Bidoof. Yeah, this text doesn't actually let me read everything. It just kind of auto-scrolls. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon. To focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sight for as long as it's nearby. Hold down the ZL button. I gotta remember what my ZL button is. Okay, it's this bottom one here. Because there's 2 freaking buttons. There's 2 shoulder buttons on each side, which is kind of insane. Kind of makes it all the more confusing. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Huh. But did I even do that when I caught the other 3? Or did I even... Was there another page? I didn't pay attention. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Okay. I'll see what I can do. So they said to hold ZL to focus. Focusing. Wait. Ray's right here. Do I have to go to him? Hold on. And of course this damn controller is giving me the work again. It kind of just acts up when it wants to, crazily enough. Wait. If you want to press, or if you want to pass this trial, you'll have to start by throwing a Pokeball at Bidoof. Okay, yeah. But where is he? Where is Bidoofy? Oh. Okay. Wait. Don't come at me. Yeah, because they said that Pokemon can attack you, so I kind of don't want that either. Okay, I believe... Wait. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta... Okay, no focus needed. I just hopefully caught it. Okay. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Okay. In the month of March, I see. So the next Pokemon is going to be a Starly. Okay, this one flies, I'd imagine, so... Unless they want to run on the ground. This stupid controller. Can you just fucking piss off? Damn. Sorry if you're hearing the blowing, but it's because, I mean, that's kind of how it was able to make it work in GoldenEye. Okay, now it's running. It's because, man, who understands you, controller? I guess this is why people use wireless controllers, because they don't give you that kind of problem compared to the wired controllers. But I always liked the wired controllers just because I've always been more traditional. Now, Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess here's where I have to implement that focused maneuver. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you get close. Okay, I'll do my best on that. Crouching down. Yeah, the B button. The B button. To crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you, press the same button again to rise. This is kind of like when I was playing Everything or Nothing in the Game Boy Advance. I had to crouch down so that enemies wouldn't see me coming and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. Press the same button again. Yeah. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. But they can still detect me, I'd imagine. Wait, but he's running up ahead. Isn't he gonna get caught? Oh, okay, the Starly's right there. Okay. So I gotta crouch. I gotta play it a little inconspicuous. What was that? I thought I heard something. Or was that me? Was that me? What the hell, like, was that my environment? Okay. Give me just a sec. Gotta take it carefully. Okay, I'm getting close to it, but there's no sign, or do I have to, is that where I have to hold the ZL? Oh. Okay, right there. But I gotta angle without focusing. Okay, this is kind of, it's clunky. Okay, I gotta watch out because sometimes they can get out of the Pokeball. Okay, we got it. Okay. So that one was a success. And that Starly's caught, too. I admit I'm impressed so far. I'm also impressed because I've never actually done this. The closest I've done to this kind of thing is actually, I believe in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where you have to, like, sneak up on roaming Pokemon and all that stuff. Okay, but of course this thing wants to be funny with me again. Wants to... Gotta clean this up. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that's definitely the problem. It's this controller, because I haven't used it in a long time, it's super fucking dirty. But it is what it is. Okay. So we're gonna I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. And what would that be? How to throw your partner's Pokeball. Huh. In other words, like summon it, no? While catching mons? Is that a thing? I'm trying to like remember what I saw in the direct, but I kind of don't remember. Oh well. To quote Captain Silen's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Press X whenever I'm holding something or when I'm sending out a mount. Like, what? That sounded a little bit off-putting. Hopefully I don't mess this up then. And if it's required for me to pass this trial, then holy shit. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks. Or trees like this one. Aiming for certain rocks or trees? Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Oh, okay. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching Shinx. Damn. Okay. There it is. Shinxie. What are you looking at? Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? I actually have never... I never actually look up the characteristics of Shinx, if you want my honest opinion. I just know they exist, that's all. But I was already, like, expecting some sort of aggression, or any form of resistance, for that matter, from these mons. Question is, will it come to fruition? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't exactly know what you're talking about, but I kind of have an idea of what they can do. At least, you know, like in terms of what moves they have and all that stuff. But as for their tendencies here in the open world, I have no idea. Once aggressive Pokemon get wounded up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Oh, okay. They'll knock away any balls I throw. Okay. Take cues by focusing. When you use the L button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. Oh. And I'm guessing the higher the meter, the more difficult it is to catch. Oh, the more arrows you see pointing up a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay, so it's vice versa, actually. Okay. Anything else? An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Oof. So, yeah. X icon. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in a battle. And how would I go about doing that? They said press the X button to send out a mon. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them, okay? You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. Oh, while I was moving during that one battle against Volo, huh? Okay, I think I get it. I think. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Yeah. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at wild Pokemon you want to battle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Use what you learned in your in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. I'll do my damn best. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon. That's what I don't get. What do you mean item readied? What items? Am I gonna throw a potion at them or something? Hold on, let me reread this carefully. This shit's gonna waste my time, I have a feeling. If you can see that you currently have an item. Okay, if I had a potion in my hand, for instance, ready to throw? No, it's because that item has to be a Pokeball, right? Not a Pokemon. Press X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oh, okay. There's categories? I did not know that. It will allow you to tell. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Press the X button. X button. I gotta remember where the X button is too. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. Pokeballs, X button, Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I think I get it now. Oh, wait. Don't pick a fight with me though. Let's see. Wait. I was supposed to actually throw it, damn it. This one's actually chasing me a little bit. I don't see the X on his head though, so maybe he's not even gonna pick a fight or anything like that. But he is kind of okay. Wait, okay, where's Rowlet? So I have to throw it, right? Okay. There's the fight, and then from there, what? Quick. Okay, go for quick attack. Where's my ability to fight then? Let's just go for Gust because I don't want to kill it. Looking around. Oh, right. This is actually immune. Or resistant to that. Okay, let's see. Press the X button. Oh, I could still catch it with a Pokeball. Okay. Wait, stupid. Keep forgetting. Yeah. Okay, that's how we throw the Pokeball in battle. So that still is like traditional, I guess. But I think here's where the probabilities of it, you know, getting out increase, I think. So maybe it's not in our interest to do this. Maybe this is optional. I'm gonna try it again though. Let me see. Yeah. And we don't have to aim or anything like that. Okay. So I guess there's two ways to catch Mons. Yeah, this thing is weakened, so it should be, the chances to catch it should be amplified. Whew, boy. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. I did what? Catch them on? Play like the traditional games? Yeah, like I said before, this is something that I've already known about for a long time now. That's 3 species of Pokemon? God, you really are some kind of prodigy. Considering I'm 31, I don't know how I feel about that, but you do you, I guess. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. I mean, didn't he tell you that? Yeah, he told you that, and you didn't really care, or maybe you didn't believe it, considering he told you also that I fell from the sky, and you thought that was a fantasy story, which, you know, could be true, who knows? Maybe he is known for exaggerating. I personally don't know him that well yet. First, you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. Ain't I a stinker? I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. I mean, I guess there are people who need to see the experiences firsthand in order to believe something, and that's also understandable, honestly. There's a lot of liars in the world that can make you think all sorts of things, only to, you know, take you by the hair. And no one wants that, honestly. So the skepticism, I guess, is understandable at the very least. Was it warranted? I don't know. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Yeah, good. So now, what can I do? Do we go back to Silene to report the news? I'd imagine. Hopefully it's soon, though, because we're already at 48 minutes, and we're about to reach the 50-minute mark again. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. I mean, you did say so. Like I said, that's the one thing I'm grateful for here, that you even had faith in me. Because everybody else seems to think that I'm just some nobody that can't do absolutely anything. Congratulations, Kevin. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Yeah, and caught... I think I caught 6 Pokemon total here. Like, I want to imagine that I have data for the ones that I caught, including the ones that were given back to the professor. Unless that's not the case, and the only ones that I have data for are the ones that I caught and still have in my possession. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Wait, you have a camera? So cameras are still a thing here? Cameras supposedly were invented in the early 1900s, no? Or in the 1880s or something? I don't even know. Maybe this was a 19th century thing, but I don't know. Either way. Smile for the camera. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Yeah, effectively. The music in Jubilee Village is actually kind of nice. It sounds very mellow, tranquil. And because given the circumstances once again that I'm in a completely like different environment as well while listening to this music, it does give you that whole like sense of wonder about it. At least for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I personally dig it. Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures or whatever. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6 apparently. Not that we have any more who can manage that. I would have preferred 7, but it is what it is. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. Yeah. I guess what matters is that we got it done. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Neither can I, honestly. Let's see if they can actually, like, you know, repair that long face that she seems to have. Anything to say? I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? Somewhere far, far away. You? A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Okay. I kind of didn't get what he was talking about, but yeah, I kind of see what he means. Did I already talk to her? What are you doing here? I thought you were over there. What? I wonder what Starly would look like. What's Starly? You can throw spoiled apricorns at wild Pokemon to make them drop their defenses. Then they'll be easier to catch. Oh, okay. That's actually good to know. What's this? Choi. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you around here in the village before. Okay, we only got 2 minutes left, so I don't got time to be messing around. I just want to report this and then be ready for something else later. Any words? I can't. Okay, yeah, you already said that. Okay. I am back. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Damn, that's all you gotta say? What an ingrata. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel if you want. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. At long last. A Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals, okay. This must be the new getup that we saw in the cover for this game. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Okay, got it. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Note it. Though, the question is, do I have to do this right now? Use the mirror. Okay, well. If not, then... Okay. Any last words? Yeah, okay. Oh. Any last words? Go change into your uniform. Use the mirror in your quarters to make sure you put it on right. Okay. It's already 54 minutes, damn it. I didn't want to go over 52 minutes, but yeah, it's because too much stuff has been going on. Hold on a second. Where's my... Wait, I'm stupid. It's somewhere around here, no? Where's the indicator? Where on earth is the indicator? There's no indicator here. What the hell happened to the indicator? Oh, damn it. It's over there. If anything, I deviated. Okay. Yeah, it was right here, actually. Okay, I'm silly. I am silly. Okay, enter. Okay. So, apparently, they want me to change, and... Okay. So the question is, do I want to do this right now, or should I do it, like, in the next session or something? You know what? I'll do it in the next session. Right now I don't got time because I don't want to go overboard. But I really want to see the new get-up, actually. You know what? Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll give it a couple minutes, but we got to be quick about this. Change outfit. Yeah. Yes. Time to put on the Survey Corps uniform and Survey Corps sandals. Oh, but I have to do this manually. Ah, what the hell? I have to do this manually. Okay. How do I select? Oh, left and right. Is there a hat? No. Okay, I have the casual tee, the survey uniform. Oh, there we go. That's the whole jazz right there. Survey Corps sandals. And that's it, right? Anything else? Oh, I already have color context? I would change, but I don't think it's necessary. What are the blue ones? The one that I have right now is the black one. A pale blue. Interesting. And then there's gray. That one doesn't look any different. The hazel. Pale blue, huh? Kind of picky between these two, actually. You know what? Since I can't make up my mind, I'll just leave that as is. Apparently there's glasses options later on. Okay, yeah, just those two so far. Nothing else. Okay. Finish changing? Yes. Whew, okay, there we go. Now we're looking spiffy now. You changed into your Survey Corps uniform. Sounds like a plan. Or are they gonna jump us into the whole shenaniganry right now? They are. Oh my god. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. After starting off like an amateur, huh? But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. That is a good question. When did they? But I don't know. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Okay. I appreciate that. You may wear this as well. Aha, I see. There's the hat, which is kind of like a reflection of the fact that I also had that other hat in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But yeah. Now present yourself to the commander. Man, there's so much to do. It's already been 58 minutes. You know what? I know this is gonna be another like cutscene of like dialogue, and I am interested, but I don't want to be rushing it. So you know what? What I'm gonna do is actually how do I save this? I forgot how to save already. I think it's like this. Yeah, save progress, because progress was definitely made, and we're gonna call it a day right now. Because oh, I have to get out too. Okay, that's a little annoying. Could have just, you know, got me out by default. Okay, but anyways, that's gonna be the whole session for today. This was actually, once again, kind of interesting because of the way it's all set up. It's a basic premise that's just set up in a rather elaborate way that kind of makes it all the more intriguing somehow. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, so okay, that's gonna be it once again, and I'll catch you guys for the next session. If you watched this session for Pokemon Legends Arceus, thank you for watching as always. I'll hope to catch you fellas for another session whenever I get to it, of course. But for now, just take it easy and have yourselves a good one.